Welcome to another episode of Uplifting Interviews with Total Strangers. And we got Casey on board. Casey, how do you do?
I'm good. How are you?
And Casey was late today. Casey, what's the deal? What happened?
I couldn't find my keys, so I was running around my apartment like a crazy person.
And where did you finally find them?
I found in my coat pocket from yesterday.
So I do it all the time. Everyone does it. And my wife keeps telling me, put it in the same place when you walk in, and then you can't lose it, you know.
Right.
And so, anyway, no big deal. Because you can't look at things like that to upset your day. I mean,
Right.
things happen, you know. I particularly, I'm never late, you know, but shit happens.
Right.
The girl earlier I talked to was late as well, and she was late because her roommate plugged up the toilet, and she had to unstuff it.
I didn't have to deal with that.
Yeah, we didn't have to deal with that today. That's great. So you're from Michigan?
Wisconsin.
Wisconsin. Oh,
Midwest.
the Midwest. So you're a down-to-earth homegirl. Try to be.
Yeah.
I loved when I traveled in the Midwest because the girls were beautiful and they're down to earth. And as soon as those same girls come out to LA, they're not down to earth anymore because they say, because beauty is some kind of manipulative tool that women have sometimes to control. What do you think about that?
Well, I still feel like I don't fit in here.
Why?
People in LA, I love it, but it's an adjustment. I think everyone has found their own friend groups or their own hobbies, likes and dislikes here, and I'm still figuring mine out. So I feel like that was the hardest adjustment, leaving all my friends.
How are you making friends here? Is it mostly through work?
Through work. You know what? They're amazing people. I go to work every day, super excited, and I know that I can trust them, and they're great people. So.
How do you know you could trust them? You're just a trust. See, from the Midwest, Midwesterners are just trusting people.
Yeah, I mean, I'll always put trust into someone, but if they break that trust, then I feel really betrayed.
I trust everybody, and my wife says I get burned many, many times because I trust everybody.
Right.
You know, and people are inherently greedy. We all have a greed button, but you have to keep it in check.
Right.
Unfortunately, in the businesses that I've been in, there's just a lot of greed, and people don't see the future. They just see the one deal, and they want to take advantage of that, and they get the one deal.
Yeah.
So, but life goes on. But so I always love to give good advice to the young people in the world, and it's all about living for don't live for the future. Don't live in the past. Enjoy the day because the day goes by quick, and it's over.
Right.
So you have a pretty good attitude like that, right?
I do. I try to live positively and try not to get worked up about small things and try to find solutions for things that might be a problem and just, learn from it and move on.
And so we're heading downtown, and you're working at which hotel?
I work at the Freehand Hotel.
Freehand Hotel. Is that a chain? Is that a nice hotel? What's the deal?
It's a newer brand. They're owned by Sidel Group. It's not your traditional hotel. There's not a lot of meeting space, but we have great food and beverage outlets, and also we have king rooms. And then our owner kind of created a concept of having luxury upscale hostel style rooms. So we have rooms with 4 bunks, 6 bunks, and 8 bunks.
Really?
So they still get the same amenities as the regular traveler, I guess.
Right.
So they get to use all of our food and beverage outlets. They're not just only have to use the little kitchen area that most hostels have.
Right. So it's a hotel hostel type of thing.
Yeah, and it's
I love hostels.
I do too. I think it's a really good concept.
So do you think most of the young people are
You know what? It's a variety. We do a lot with student groups. International groups love the rooms. A lot of 2
So what's a cot cost in these shared rooms?
So per bed, just depending on the day, could be anywhere between, I would say $60 to $80.
So you're sharing a room with 6 people at $60 a pop?
Yes.
So
Could be lower.
your boss is making some bank.
Could be lower.
He's
but
making a lot of money. That's great.
It's yeah.
But
We
still,
have to-
that's expensive for a hostel.
We have to stay. I mean,
You lost the feed somehow. I'm not sure what happened there. But you're from a small town?
yep, small
Just
town
outside
in
of-
Wisconsin. 10 minutes from Milwaukee. Milwaukee's great in the summer time, and they're definitely doing a lot of updates to it, bringing in great restaurants, opening up new spots to go. But I lived in Chicago for 5 years, and I would say that is the place I just absolutely love.
Oh, really? What do you love about Chicago
I just
versus Los Angeles?